You guys are up on the crew quarters are on the upper deck of this ship. It's a small ship. It's not real big. You can look out. You can see a missile launcher turret outside of the one window that you guys have in the room. Door locked. The door and the spaces around are kind of small, and Mr. Mechanic, Kevin, you recognize that this is a ship that your race would likely have built. Like, it's very comfortable for you.
The counters are at my height to wash the dishes properly.
Exactly. For everybody else, you tend to stoop a lot when you're moving around in here. And why don't you go ahead and kind of describe what you know about yourself, and they can understand why they have to stoop.
I am Quig. I am a male Sioki bounty hunter. So I'm basically a small rat, about 3.5 feet in height. And I'm covered in biogear, I guess. And I have a little drone buddy that flies around and follows me.
Nice.
I am a average sized, 5'8", humanoid, but I am blue, and my skin has like all of these circuitry looking things running through it that glow. There's a very stiff posture to him, and when I'm still, it's tough to tell. Like, you don't see any movement at all, no twitches, no normal movements or breathing. It's and I don't have much in the way of gear except flight suit, sidearm, and a knife. That's what you see.
Alright. I am a Lashunta, which is basically, from what all you all know, it's a mostly humanoid race, except for I have 2 bright green antennas sticking up from where my forehead meets my large head. And there are 2 different types of Lashunta. One that are more intelligent and slender, and then a much larger, more powerful build. It's a race split into 2. And I'm the more intelligent, slender kind. Also have a big black overcoat hanging on me with tons of tech strapped to it in various places all along my belt. And I have a little tool strapped to my left wrist that shows holographic projections, me fiddling around with it and looking at various things.
At that point, you're looking at the door. Door opens. The security robot you recognize hovering.
Who's this Altronus character?
Pardon? Oh yes.
He's not here.
He teleports out of the room.
Very hard to.
Very, very. This hovering drone robot is wandering into the room. Says, the captain would like to see you on the bridge. Follow me. Simply turns. Hovers out.
The captain, eh? Bet you there's some money involved.
Work to be done.
Come on, Scout.
It goes to this ladder, goes down, disappears down.
Alright, I'll follow him down there.
If you are unfamiliar, if you click on that stair icon, it'll take you to the next place on the map.
Okay.
Issue with me, I can't get back to.
I had to click like almost directly on that robot to get through. But it worked.
No problem, I'll just move you.
You bring my
Oh, we got
drone
it.
through.
Certainly.
I can't seem to do both.
Wow. That is so much better than Roll20 where we have to let DM do it.
Right. Yeah, you can just like click doors and teleport places. Yeah, remember when we were going in the hole in Kevin's one shot? It was like that too.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. Alright. At that point, you see this large robot standing in the hallway. You see a large weapon mounted on its shoulder.
Automated defense.
Steps out of the way.
Activated. Automated defense. Unit activated.
The room continues.
Oh, I recognize that unit. I used to repair units like him back in the day.
The room
Mark 4.
Impressive. I hear they're quite expensive.
GM, FYI, we can see all the names of.
Yeah. I wasn't worried about that on this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're going up these stairs on the left.
Yes.
All right. Oh, we saw you in the hallway earlier. You fleed so quickly.
Scared me. No.
Who's number 1?
See this large man sitting in what is obviously captain's chair. And over here at like navigation, communications. A very large, nasty looking fellow here. Looks more like a gladiator and navigator. The four-armed individual turns and looks. You're my security crew. I'm Captain Altonis. You're here for internal security. We're carrying Bioflorins. Life. It can be dangerous, mostly annoying. You're on call in case any of it escapes or gives us any problems. We're going to be making a pickup through hazardous space. The backup job is to defend the ship in case of raiders. That's really about it. You know your job. I assume you know how to do it.
Yeah, and payment?
As promised, this will be, well, and you have just realized there's no idea about Starfund movement. But
When
the
will we
contract
arrive at the
we negotiated.
station?
We have about 3 days drift before we arrive.
And this has all been the captain talking. The lizard guy hasn't said anything.
Nope, he isn't even paying attention to you. Just looking at screens.
I want to try to read his mind.
What? So
Give it a shot.
is Dirty Abuzia a race, or is that his name?
Buzia, that's his name.
So Dirty is just an adjective.
Oh, that's the module I use throws descriptors on him.
Oh,
They're random. Yeah, he's dirty right now.
Now, if I can just find out how to cast this. It's in my spell book. Maybe I have to click on him or something. I don't know.
Navasi? There you go.
Oh, did it work? Nice. Okay, so I don't roll anything. He rolls.
Right. An open book. Catch up here. Well, surprisingly, first off, Obadiah is a she.
Oh.
Seems you feel kind of a low-level anger, judgment. Seems to resent your presence here. The word trail comes out. You can't pinpoint what it's in reference to.
Okay. With that, I'll quietly say, which way is our quarters?
It looks at you kind of confused as you just came from them.
Oh. Lovely.
Our drone will take you around, show you where you're allowed to go, what you're supposed to protect. Do not explore. Do not nosy. then the hovering robot begins to make his way out. Follow me, gentlemen and lady.
Alrighty.
Can't seem to go below. Oh, there it is.
Flies past a large robot.
Excuse me, Mark 11.
Takes you to this very large room.
I look at you very confused as you say that. Mark
Yes.
11.
Well, see another drone
How do I?
control.
Oh, there we go.
This one goes in front of you. This is the cargo bay. These large orangish crates contain some of our cargo you need to watch for. And inside, you can see in the narrow one, this creature, not extremely large, but not very pleasant looking. In a large box,
It looks like one of my
Looks like
ex-girlfriends.
my mom. Ah,
Maybe I dated your mother. Who's your
You
daddy?
mated with one of the
it
certainly
hisses
not you. Oh shit!
long, harpoon-like tongue. Breaks on taps on the glass, probing. See harpoon-like serrations backwards facing. It withdraws it back into its maw.
Wonder if I could
I
hear
lean
us.
down to you. You mated.
It's just a phrase, just a joke. I see humor doesn't really exist in your race.
We'll have to go if I had jokes. What?
And takes you to the large square crate. Goes, you may be familiar with these. These are called squawks. We'll often keep them as pets. And you see 3 of them. Playing with toys, manipulating things, and playful and cute.
Why does this one have a flash grenade?
Beg your pardon?
Just made a
Oh.
joke about the picture. I was like, why does this one have a flash grenade?
And there are 3 little more secure looking containers with energy fields, only one of which seems active. That's the one he hovers by the controls, pushes a button. Little panel slides back and opens up. There's still glass and energy, but you can see in now. And in there, This monstrosity, about 4 or 5 feet long, just exploring the cylindrical cage, tendrils out of its mouth.
Aren't you a looker?
These are the things primarily must protect and protect us from. They're valuable. There are a few others around, but these are the important ones.
Do you know what they do? What are they?
The squawks are often pets. The thing with the worm-like thing
Quick leans into that one,
is a
sticks out his tongue, and
disease. This is an adhero, and
I'm sorry. Can you type that in the chat?
certainly. Adhero. Weird name. Quig. You recognize that name. You've heard of them. They horrible. They infest ships and stations, and they will eat everything, living or dead. They will reproduce rapidly and almost impossible to eradicate once they get loose.
Why the hell would anyone want one of these?
be good to teleport on board an enemy ship, that's for sure. Kind of like non-furry tribbles.
Ugh.
He goes, as for one more secure, it is a predator. Very dangerous. And it will often eat people without them even fighting it. Terrible.
Well, I'm very inspired to do my job well now.
And the boxes, the squawks, I'm sure you're familiar with. They're very commonly kept as pets.
I always wanted one. My mother, over there in the cage, never let me have one.
And then, you see where the gate is, there's a ramp going down. And he goes, that is one of the places you likely might need to go. And he continues.
Oh, sweet space Ferraris.
You see two rather nice vehicles. Recognized as rather expensive. Miscellaneous equipment. Continues. This is our waste and refuse recycling. A great bin stacked full of smelly, rotting garbage. This is all.
Come on, guys, you're missing the tour here. Get up. Catch up.
I'm coming. I really wanted to get in the space Ferrari.
He just kind of nonchalantly waves a mechanical arm. More storage, Nothing so exciting back here.
If I were to hide something exciting, I'd probably put it here.
The typical cargo storage boxes is at the bottom end, far end. See two large doors, loading and unloading. There's a matching pair at the other end, on the far side. That is our cargo bays. Here? What?
2 or 3 motor rows in a box. What's next?
Goodbye, Andrew's mother. See you later.
Here, see typical starship equipment. These stairs also no need to go.
Said no need to go.
No need to go there.
Makes me really want to go up there. Fine.
Hovers here, waiting for you.
Come on, I said.
He hovers up again.
Sorry. That room's occupied.
Points out
High class room.
He goes, there are passengers through this door. Hovers by it. Please do not disturb them unless absolutely necessary. Food will be brought to you at mealtime. Feel free to patrol your areas or stay in your quarters. And that is all. And then promptly disappears back down.
Well now. Well. Let's hope none of those things get out of their cages.
Might have to earn our money then.
And I wouldn't want that now.
Well, I don't see why. I mean, look at these Mark 11s and all. Tap the security robot. And
It does make me
Stomach.
ponder why we're here.
What do they expect?
Robot kind of turns, looks at all of you, and turns back, staring straight
Automated
ahead.
defense turret activated.
British guards with the big black head.
pretty weak AI. My drone is probably smarter than this tin can.
Probably. But does it have a gun strapped to its shoulder?
No, just its belly. And it's definitely not as big.
Okay.
So if we happen to come
Well-
across a gun like that, I could definitely try and strap it on. That would be a hell of a kick.
Hear an
Always about
announcement.
strapping guns onto bigger things.
We hear a klaxon going off and goes, prepare enter drift space. Entering drift space. Suddenly, kind of a weird sensation. Kind of like falling on a parachute drop ride. Everything is slightly blurry for a moment. The sound is muffled. And then just suddenly as it started, suddenly everything catches. There's a slight sensation of speed. You hear the bell stops. There's drift transition success. It goes silent. You hear the hinges humming.
As many times as I've done that, I am still not used to it, that feeling.
Well, at least the ship didn't break. Hopefully it's a good omen. Did you see that big rock with carvings on it?
Why would
Couldn't quite hear you.
He's a weird one. He stutters. It's hard to hear him sometimes.
Never seen anything like him.
You might have to check some internal settings. Maybe something's wrong. Maybe we should tinker.
Where's your primary access panel?
I'll start looking them over. I think it's in the back.
About that time,
Scanning him with my tool.
door pops open. And see her standing there.
Ooh, she's pretty.
Very good looking. Has an air about her. Almost like you'd see her on TV or performing. Has that confidence. And kind of stops, looks, steps through, moves forward. Hello. I am Navasi. Are you passengers?
Right, I mean, we are passing through and we are aboard the ship, but we're being paid to guard and patrol.
Oh. Didn't know there was anything to guard. Unusual.
Well, there's a few things. Some more scary, some more mundane.
That's interesting. Well, pleasure to meet you. As I say, I'm Navasi, and I have things to do. And pops in.
Oh. I thought she was going to say hello. She was just trying to get to her room.
He locks the door behind her. Goes, that was the bathroom.
Oh. Well. Some people live in bathrooms.
Hearing the voices, see another face kind of stand in the doorway there. very mysterious looking. All kinds of equipment. Hard look on his face. Kind of looks at you. He goes, "You're part of the crew?"
Yes, we are. So something unique.
Yes. Settling in. I guess who's around me. Let's pay attention to those things. Steps back in. You can see somebody standing at what appears to be kind of a workstation. What appears to be
Whoa. It's pretty cool.
Like a male.
just totally ripped, scarred, not very pleasant looking. The bulky version of John's race is obvious. Shunta.
Tell you from experience, you want to be careful with that one.
Are you going to mate with it?
Oh God, no. I'd much rather go investigate that rock with the ruins on it. Thank you very much.
Kind of looks, glares, closes the door.
I didn't want to look at you anyway.
Whatever. You barely hear on the other side of the middle door.
Mike, check.
I heard the first part of it. I cut off it.
Yeah. What was that, Adam?
Adam, can you hear? Blink once for yes and twice for no. Just once. Try killing your video.
Yeah, I think he quit and rejoined a few minutes ago. Oh, you mean just like cutting off the video entirely?
Yeah.
Okay.
Copy.
Did you have something you wanted to say, Adam? I'll just roll.
I see the green for transmitting, but
Heard a blip there.
Yeah.
It's weird. Normally it's fine while we're playing on Roll20. Navasi shouts from the bathroom. Can't hear you from in here.
After a little time goes by, Saucy. Take back out.
Excuse me.
Check.
Very well, gentlemen. Enjoy, and we'll see you. I'm encouraged you're keeping us safe. Goes into the room.
You seem awfully well equipped for passengers, I whisper.
Did you see that rifle?
And the sword and the guns. Those are warriors.
Mic check. Can you guys hear me okay?
Oh, there we
There
go.
you go. Much better.
Boom.
All right. Try that.
All right, all
Definitely
right.
better.
What'd you do?
I turned off auto and did my.
And starts cutting out again.
Let's go back downstairs and take a look around. Without the
Yes.
overseer.
Oh, is that where we came in at? I'd forgotten. Dude.
All right, let's try the set it one so I can't see you guys talk.
So
You guys hear me okay?
Still a little choppy, but better.
Much, definitely better.
All right.
Yeah, we can hear you. We've gone downstairs again.
There's your scout. You can control him.
Yeah, if you could
So at least
make it so that I can delete in the scout and then just drop it when I need him.
Absolutely.
And I won't have the issue when I go up and down because I can't bring it with me.
Ah, that's what's happening.
Yeah. I can't switch between them. Do that later, it's fine. Just tell you when I need the scout,
Yeah.
you can move him over.
No worries. No worries. I'll just try and keep him with you.
I see light coming out of these boxes.
Where you at?
Just south of the room we were just working. There's like kind of lights on the map, so I was just curious what they look like, I suppose.
Look like energy cells of some kind.
Oh, okay. Those are the forbidden stairs, Quig! What have you done?
You can hear machinery, things moving about, constant hum.
Good, you have to actually open doors.
As you look, you see a large, haphazard looking robot making its way through the hole.
I think that's a scrap bot.
It might be. It's all bits and pieces of different robots, machines, clutched together.
Oh, how cute. I used to make robots like this when I was in grade school.
Kind of looks up and almost looks nervous looking at you. Or a robot.
I'm Endra. Who are you?
It looks at you, kind of up and down. Goes, Mecha. I'm Scrap.
What are you doing? Roaming about this hall?
I am tasked with cleaning, mundane chores, a leftover from the original owner. Sweeping the floor where he works.
Do take great care not to let anything out of where it belongs.
Never. I was taught very well. I have no intention of making things bad. I would be put out the airlock or recycled. Moves along.
Carry on.
I go over to this globe thing. What is that? What do I see?
It looks kind of like a weird sculpture. It's locked in with like dampers. You recognize it's to keep it safe from shock. It looks very fragile. It's iridescent lights dancing through it. This is the sort of thing you would see at an art installation in the lobby of a building. You see where the foundation part is wrapped up and crated.
Norse runes. How futuristic. Not that I know what Norse is. So, slowly making my way towards this rock wall, kind of looking around. Trying not to look too enthused about it. What are these little panels? Are they descriptions of what it is?
No, they're like stasis fields, so that the ship rocks, they don't lose their place. On big padded maps, and there's an energy field that holds them instead of straps.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
You're just making that up on the fly, eh?
So I'll scan it with my little Omni tool and see if I can figure out anything peculiar about it.
Let me get your Omni tool.
I don't think it's a real thing. I'm basically just trying to do a perception check.
Gotcha.
It's a real thing. I played Mass Effect.
Yeah. It's clearly what she has, though, so of course I'm gonna scan everything.
Give me a culture check.
Culture, alright.
Culture. Go away.
It says I'm not trained in it, though, so I don't know if I can actually do that. But it like told me, you're not trained in it, would you like to roll anyway? And I did. I don't know. how the rules work with that. One would think it would be like at disadvantage or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I think you're right. And it gave you a positive bonus. It should have been an 11.
Yeah.
It doesn't really look familiar. It looks old, very old. But that's about all you can tell. It seems almost like a representation, iconic, of a spider or a sea creature, crab maybe. Beyond that, nothing.
This looks like something you would find, and then a death of a civilization would follow. Or is it just me? Anyway. Let's kind of patrol around, checking things out.
Yeah. Drones are also kind of hovering and patrolling. Let's see. Doing anything special?
It's kind of checking everything out like someone at a museum, but not really.
Alright. Not bad. What about everybody else?
Did we see all of the creatures with just those three?
I'm sorry, what?
We see all of those creatures.
The containers? I heard you see all three, but I don't know of what.
Scavs. I think he's asking if all three of the fox monsters are in the cage still.
Oh, yes. They appear to be quite playful, playing with each other. A little dirty, maybe underfed.
How dare they underfeed these cute little creatures?
I'll reach into my my vest and I'll pull a little bit of my ration pack and I'll put it through the grills of the gate if there are grills.
Yeah, there are in these. Yeah. Little, very nimble hands, kind of like a raccoon, only even more so. They have opposable digits, and they take it. You see one of them take and break it, and hand it, break it again. But they all three have an even amount.
Oh, they're very smart, aren't they?
And they looks at you, locks eyes, very intelligent.
What seems wrong to keep such an intelligent creature in a cage?
Looks at you as it says, as you say that, almost flash of understanding seems to cross its face.
It's quite the conundrum. Kind of sit there, deep in thought for a moment, pondering.
Can you guys hear me better now?
There you go. Yeah, I heard that.
Okay. I was asking, have we seen all of the creatures or just the 3 that he showed us?
Oh.
Some of these appear to be sealed. No way to see in, so you're not sure.
Bring over to one of the security bots.
Especially if you could see into it, you know whether there's creatures. But like, these crates where the robots hovering, you have no idea what's in there. No idea what's down in those. Only one of the 3 round ones had anything in it. The other ones are powered down. And the small miscellaneous crates appear to be food.
I go over one of the security bots and I ask, was it just those? Or there are more in the...
Burns goes, Cargo Manifesto is private.
If we are to be security, we need to know what we are securing.
So it kind of hovers, see blinking lights. And, someone will be with you shortly.
Okay. How long is shortly?
Unknown.
Basically, when they can.
That seems vague.
It's on purpose.
You can hear from the doors cycling in the bridge direction. And Obazai appears. Kind of looks around the cargo space, and sees you, making a way towards you.
Oh, my dear, you look lovely today. Nice of you to join us.
What is it you want to know?
We can see the creatures that we can see. But there are containers we cannot see into. Is it just these creatures? Or are there more?
There are more, but not dangerous. Harmless things.
How can we be assured of that?
The only one you should be concerned about, besides those, is this. Walks this way. Actually, sorry. This way. There you go. Follow me. I'm going to show you the risky cargo.
Ooh, okay.
Makes her way to the aft doors. Enters a key code, unlocks door here. Here you see, you recognize as environmental controls and heavy containment. Again, unlocks door. This one auto shuts.
Did we go south?
Yep.
Okay.
What happened?
Andro, deep inside, starts running to catch up to the group.
All right, doors down for you. And you open this door. It says, simply look through. Do not enter to the safety. Wig. See an energy field snap up. And the metal doors open. And in a moment, that the strange shimmering blob laying on the floor.
Roll 20.
Yeah.
Very dangerous creature.
I was in a hurry.
Dinner.
That is the most dangerous thing we carry.
What is it?
It is a blob that is incredibly dangerous to the touch. Why anybody would want it, I don't know, but they're willing to pay. This keeps all environmental factors from affecting it, because whatever it touches makes it different.
Different.
If anything goes wrong, stay away from it. Lock all these doors. Keep it isolated. If you have to, and she pushes the buttons, and out here you see another set of doors through the window. Deep space of the drift. She goes, if you can, blast out the airlock. Locks the airlock at the end.
Okay.
Because other than that, there should be nothing beyond what you know that you need to be concerned about.
If you say so.
I do. She pushes past. I have a job to do. These doors will lock behind you. Don't dawdle. She heads back, presumably to the bridge.
Make a funny face against the glass and see if it reacts.
Oh, it's behind two locked doors and energy
Oh.
field with no windows.
I thought this no window. Okay. Fair enough.
It's very, very secure.
I think we came in this way. It's the forbidden stairs.
Oh, that was farther up.
Yes, you're right.
Yeah, it's quite a ways up.
Can't say I expected to be guarding a zoo. But hey, they pay. They pay.
Money's money. As long as their multi-pass is good.
Okay, all right. I'm going to call a quick break. Gonna get my brain back.